Hi, my name is Razieh Nabi. I'm a PhD student in computer science at Johns Hopkins University. I'm working in causal inference under the supervision of Dr. Ilya Spitzer. As part of our research, we are interested in fair statistical inference involving outcome variables, like in regression or classification problems. Big data and sophisticated machine learning algorithms are increasingly being used for critical decision making, such as hiring decisions or recidivism prediction. The raw use of data can put potentially individuals at risk of discriminatory algorithmic biases. For example, it is well known that recidivism is predicted at higher rates among minorities in the US. Unfortunately, data analysis is based on statistical models that do not encode human intuition about fairness. And this raises concerns about the impact of deploying such algorithms among policymakers, regulators, or of course us as research scientists. So we need to think about like a sensible framework to think about fairness and discrimination, and to what extent are these algorithms being discriminatory, and how can we make a statistical inference fair. So we propose to model discrimination with respect to a sensitive feature like race or gender with respect to an outcome variable as the presence of an effect of the feature on outcome along certain unwanted or disallowed causal pathways. For example, consider the example of hiring decision. For example, job applicants' gender cannot directly influence the hiring decision, but it may influence the hiring decision indirectly through secondary characteristics that are important for the job and are correlated with gender. So we frame the problem as one where we maximize the likelihood function subject to constraints that restrict the magnitude of the effect along the unwanted causal pathways. And we believe fairness is particularly important and crucial to data analysis, and you can find like a more detailed and description of what I just said on arXiv under the same title as Fair Inference on Outcomes, and we would certainly welcome and appreciate all comments and critics. Thanks for listening.